here. The challenge has been laid. Let's get it on. Both these teams look ready to go, as does the official. Let's bring it on. The Flames are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. Whistle blown, stopping the play. Cat's getting 2 for interference here. He's off to the box.
Well, this is going to be an interference call. I've done this so many times in my career, James, but you can't slow your opponent when they don't have the puck. All day long, get to the box.
Well, this gives us our first chance to take a look at the team's power play unit.
First power play of the game and an opportunity to go up by 1. And analytics will tell you, when you score first, chances are you win the game.
Takes a shot.
Love the willingness to drive north on this and beat your opponent to the space in behind, and that's exactly what he does by a great body position. Just look at his legs and the wide base to be able to get in there and get that shot off.
That's center ice now. He grabs the puck. Here's a chance, and he keeps that one out. Trying to get the puck out of harm's way. Quick pass to Hobbs. San Jose's got possession of the puck. From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. Dishes it off. The Flames get a hold of the puck undermanned. San Jose's power play comes up empty-handed. We're back to even strength on the ice.
Coach will be happy with that, James. Didn't make the PK unit move at all. You have to create some motion and make adjustments based on what they're doing, and this power play unit didn't do any of it.
And he slides it quickly to Haas. Fires it on net, and that's stopped by the goaltender using his head this time. Looks to pass it to Hobbs. The Flames have it now. Feeds the puck over to Cat. Cuts to the face. Shot! Oh, we got a piece of it to keep it out.
Wright's dialed in right now. Just have a look at that last save. I mean, he had to be moving extremely well in his crease to be able to get to position to make that save.
More than half the period left to play. Still looking for our first goal. Calgary's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Denies him on the slapper. Levels him into the wall.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
Oh, what a hit along the wall, and those boards are rattling.
And when you're along those boards with the puck, you know it's coming, and you can't do anything when the spacing and alignment is done perfectly, and that's what happens here, James. This is how you gain the puck when you separate the body from it.
Here's the blast! And they score!
On a deflected shot, everyone always talks about the stick positioning. How about the timing to get to the slot area as well? And the ability to just tap it down and redirect it.
San Jose's finally lit the lamp for the first time in this one as we just passed the midway mark of the first.
And this is really important to open the game up. It's also important for the coach to utilize their bench. Everyone wants to win. They want to contribute. You can see with that goal. Everyone's standing up on edge, tapping their sticks. They know that they've got the life now. They know they've got the momentum. Now they've got to do something with it.
Here's a short pass to Cowan. Oh, and he throws a perfectly executed hip check there. Moves it quickly over to Cat. The Flames play the puck from the back of the net. And he can't hang on after that hit. And it's a quick pass to Iginla. Denied that one.
But you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
And that's blocked away. Oh, what a hit! I I guess you might call that one payback.
Yeah.
He scores! We'll talk about a friendly ping right there.
Oh, yeah, it's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor.
Calgary's even things up here in the back half of the first.
Well, yeah, they're more connected right now, James. I felt like they started the period, they were back on their heels, and they couldn't get out of their zone with any type of continuity. Well, now they've kind of righted the ship right now. They're in their rhythm, and they've got...
It's Clutch Cole gives them the lead.
Well, it's very timely, isn't it, James? To give them the lead, and also the confidence that they've shown these past few shifts led to that opportunity.
Calgary's got a one-goal lead after that strike here in the first.
Well, it's all about quick strike, and now they've got the go-ahead, so they know that they can be confident with the puck, but they certainly can't sit back and protect it.
And there we go. Icing is the call. Calgary's been playing in one direction all night, and that's towards the net, and they lead here late in the first. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack.
Center wins that one clean. Everyone's ready for the puck. They know they're attacking now with the tired group that they're playing against.
And they're cooking now.
Well, the opponent has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back. It's difficult to even quantify the number of skills that are used in this goal here, James. I mean, he's got balance, he's got great edge work, and he knows it. You have to trust your edges in this situation. You're baiting your check to come with you. You recognize where they are on your hip, and then you turn on a dime, leaving the defender to panic, trying to get back in. Well, guess what? It ain't happening.
They've got the defense outnumbered. To his teammate, and that one's stopped. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Hobbs gains the line and into the offensive zone. Takes it right in the chest. Oh, and he whiffs. Save made by the goalie.
Well, a grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
And we'll get a breather here with offside the call.
Sharp's last save was outstanding. He knew exactly where that puck was going to go. That's anticipation at its finest, to be able to get to the right spot, know where that puck is coming from, and make a high-grade A save.
And off the draw, they win the faceoff. Moves it to Cat. Receives the pass. Trying to come up with a huge defensive play to get this puck out of his own end. Fans want a shot here in the dying seconds of the period. And a great save. There's the horn. Still 40 more minutes left in regulation time. We'll get to the second period right after this. Closing seconds of the first intermission. Sobalski, pounder, and here comes period number 2. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. We've played a period here, Cheryl, and we've had an intermission to collect our thoughts. What do you make of what you see?
San Jose's coaches aren't going to like the possession numbers here, James. Sometimes it doesn't match the eye test, but tonight it does.
Great save from in tight.
Oh, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
And the poke check. Oh, smart play. There's an injection of energy with that hit. Sends the pass over. Takes it into the slot. Wow, what a stop by the goalie. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead. The Sharks are going to be shorthanded because of a tripping call.
Hockey players have to continue to remind themselves, even when they're in this scrum, that they got to fight for body position and move their feet. If they don't, they get caught reaching, and this tripping call is a result of the extension of the arms.
And they take possession. Nice job tangling him up on the draw. They clear the zone. Calgary's got a hold of the puck now. Takes the pass. Calgary's got the puck against the boards. From the point, looks to make something happen. San Jose's got possession while undermanned.
Marner's going to have to keep his head up, James. I mean, he caused that injury on a hometown player, and the crowd is frustrated, and they're booing every time he touches the puck.
Sends the pass down low.
Cowan's up and ready to get back on the ice.
The Flames get nothing here on this power play. We're back to even strength.
Well, this power play unit will not be happy. Oh, well, there's going to be a call on that one, James.
Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Here's a shot. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw. The Sharks are off to the box. Interference the call.
Well, that's going to be an interference call, and it's a deserved one. You can't impede the forward progress of your opponent, and that's what happens here.
And they'll roll the power play unit right back out. Haas won the draw, and they'll start off on the attack.
Well, another power play opportunity here, James, and they can't squander this opportunity. Find a way to get on the board, otherwise the coach is going to have to start to make some adjustments.
And now he moves it quickly to Coronado. Block shot.
Well, if you want to be on a PK, James, you have to know how to get in front of shots, and he does exactly that, taking away the threat.
Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
San Jose's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. And they clear that puck. Coronado's got it in the offensive zone. Here's a chance! And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play, doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it. I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional, certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
Calgary's been rewarded for their high activity in the offensive zone with lots of shots, and they lead it here in the second. Haas wins the faceoff in the offensive zone. They score! 4 straight goals. They're rolling now.
And talk about confidence, hey, James? I mean, their opponent does not have an answer. They look absolutely stunned. I mean, they are like a freight train just pounding down on them.
Calgary's had that magic touch tonight, Cheryl.
Sometimes when you get up in the game, James, it's easy to get complacent and just hold the puck, stop attacking, but not tonight. They're not. The entire bench, the lineup, such an offensive threat. Line 1 right through line 4. They've been a wave tonight.
And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Sends it to the middle. He scores! What a play!
The goalie coaches work all the time with one screen or one player in front, James, and he's got to do a good job of finding this puck. I mean, it just beats him clean.
The Flames are firing on all cylinders tonight. Look at the scoreboard now, and there's no end in sight. We're only here late in the second.
Well, I mean, it's been a wave of energy, just shift after shift, and no matter who goes out there, they find a way to cash in, get it done, maintain possession. This is a team that, you said it, they're firing on all cylinders, James. This is going to be an absolute blowout.
San Jose's crossed the line and on the attack. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. Scoops up the puck now. There's the whistle, and here's the call. The Flames have been handed 2 for interference.
I understand when you're racing for the puck to stand in the way of your opponent to slow them down, but if you hang out there too long, you're going to get the interference call.
San Jose's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
Well, James, if they can work that puck up high, when you're quarterbacking that power play, you can have eyes on either side. You can see the lanes to net, you can drive the puck, or you can pass for a one-timer off the side.
Slides the puck down low. Score! And a shorty at that!
Just love this goal, James. I mean, this is a PK, not just a PK, but a power kill. They go and attack when they recognize the opportunity, and they create this chance, and they put it away.
Chance to reset here on the draw on this man advantage. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Hammers one from the point. Oh, he makes another save.
Wright's got to make more stops like that, James. He's got to reset the momentum for his team. I mean, it's not about what happened or the present moment. It's about the next save, and that's the key contributor to reset this team and get them moving forward.
The Flames looking against the half wall. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Here they come.
Sharangovich is almost ready to get back on the ice.
The power... Oh, he stopped it! I can't believe it!
I don't even know how he got to it, James. I mean, how did he track it? I mean, find that puck to be able to get to it. I mean, all of it just doesn't make sense except for the fact that he's extremely athletic and he's willing to do anything for that desperation save.
Calgary's been dominating at all ends of the ice, especially offensively here late in the second. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Big-time save on a big-time shot. Nice speed from the boards. Slotted aside by the blocker. And he takes the feed. San Jose's gained possession along the boards. Now a quick pass to Marner. Another hit. He will feel this one by the end of the night.
Tough night for him. He's going to have to keep his head up and move that puck quickly if he doesn't want to get banged again.
We got a penalty coming up here on the play. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Haas will serve 2 for interference.
Well, the game is played at such fast rate that sometimes you want to slow your opponent down, but if you take too much ice, it's going to be an interference call.
They'll go back to work on their special teams.
An opportunity on the power play to right the wrong, giving up that shorty earlier. A real trendsetter here, the ability to get back on your toes and put one by.
Denies him on the play. Calgary's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. Feeds it over. Calgary sliding the puck behind the net. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways.
Aginla's trying to get a little too fancy with the puck there, and as a result, he loses it.
And he slides it quickly to Marner. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Muffs the shot attempt. Takes the puck. That's a great heads-up play to break up the pass. Takes the feed. Fires it. Big save by the goaltender. Calgary's penalty killers get a hold of it. Oh, what a hit kick on the play. He delivered that perfectly. The Sharks come up empty-handed on the power play. We're back to even strength here. There's the horn. 40 minutes in the books. We'll get a refresh for both the players, ice. We're back with a third period next. drums are buzzing. Teams are gliding into position here for the start of the third. Well, this has been an absolute blowout through the first two periods as we get underway here in the third. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
The Flames have a comfortable lead here in the third period, in part due to their good habits, and they've been really effective in all 3 zones all over the ice. Now they just got to bring it home. So managing and protect the puck is everything.
Now he slides it up to Marner. And a little physicality ends that threat. Long lead pass to Haas. Off a stick and they can't connect. San Jose's got the puck behind the net. Passes it over. Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
From behind the net. Beats the goalie but can't beat the post.
Calgary's run another one off the post, James. How many is that now? But listen, they're getting opportunities, and they're really firing it towards the net. I really like their game tonight.
Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. Well, look at this, Cheryl. Here we go. The parade is officially underway.
It certainly is, and everyone in the building, you can hear the crowd just jeering with their frustration, including everyone on the bench, completely deflated right now.
A non-stop procession to the penalty box for the home team. San Jose's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
No, they haven't scored on the power play yet. 100% is not a number that you see typically. So they got to find a way to just stay confident, trust the process and their skill sets.
And a stick breaks that up. Quick feed to Cowan. Takes the puck at the point. And that carries right off the mask. San Jose's looking to break out. And he slides it quickly to Marner. Oh, and look who gets rocked once again.
Well, he's a target now, James, because he's got a lack of spatial awareness. You got to keep your head up if you want to play this game and be safe in it.
San Jose's got a hold of it against the wall. And the puck leaves the zone. They dump it into the opposite end. Angles it over to Cowan. The Sharks carried along the wall. And he's ridden off the puck. The Sharks fail to capitalize on the man advantage. Both sides back to even strength. Denies him!
Wright's made himself look big on that save and almost made it look easy. That's a high shooting percentage shot because it's coming from a grade A scoring area.
Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Just applying the squeeze here in the offensive end. The fans are all over it. Here's a feed, and they'll skate it out of the zone. Rocks him on the play. Gains the zone through center. Oh, textbook hip check. He got all of that one. There's a jolt of energy they need. And that's offside, stopping the play. And here comes the knight in shining armor.
Well, this has been a heated game all the way around, and you're looking down, you see that one of your players is injured, you have to defend them.
Well, a pretty quick response to step in as soon as he saw his teammate taken out.
It's kind of that all-for-one mentality right now. I mean, just look at the bench and the response it elicited, sticking up for your teammate, especially when you felt it was a dirty play. They make their way over to the penalty box, still chirping one another. You can see that it was testy out there, but they'll go back to the box and they'll sit for 5.
Well, with all that said and done with, we still got a game to play, and face-off here set to resume action. Calgary's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone face-off. Sends it over to Haas. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Here's a chance to get it out. Hobbs works the puck in his own zone. Oh, and they'll be forced to start over from center as the puck leaves the zone. There's the whistle. We got an offside.
Sharangovich has been dancing with the puck on his stick all night long here. I really feel like he's been a driver of play. He's had multiple good looks on net and finally capitalizes. Love that he didn't get frustrated. Love that he continued to get to the pockets on the ice, and he gets rewarded for it.
Works it across to Cat. And now he tries to get it across to Haas. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Thunderous hip check on the play. Here's a shot. What a stop right there. And that's a smart heads-up play by Petrov. Haas has the puck against the half wall. Slides it across. Oh, a little Catburger-like play with the stick. Nicely done. The Flames still playing from the corner. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Oh, he stopped that rocket. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Calgary's had a lot of success tonight on their scoring chances, and look at the result here late in this third period. Haas quick on the draw. And he takes the feed. Knocked away. Oh, look at this. Look at the Savardian scores! And look who's at it again.
Well, it's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want because he's been all around the net. Love the way he maneuvers in that low slot area. There's not a lot of space there, but he's able to shield, get that puck up on the backhand and put it in.
Calgary's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
And just hitting the final minute now in regulation of this blowout. Calgary's got the puck against the boards. Moves behind the net. Moves across in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Scores! And there's the hat trick, and let those chapeaux fly.
Anytime you get a hat trick, it's a special moment for a player, an athlete here, James. But to do it at home and have all of those caps flying on the ice, it's a pretty special one. It's going to be a quick release that gets it done here, James, but I'm more impressed with him getting to position. You got to fight to get to those areas. It's tough in there. You pay the price, and because he does, he scores a goal.
Moves the puck into the attacking area. Look out. Scores! It's in the back of the net off a redirect.
Oh, and this is a tough one to take if you're the defender, and this has happened to me many a time, James. All you're trying to do is box out, and instead, the puck goes off your skate and in. This is one of those plays where you just kind of throw your hands up in the air as a defender. You're in good position. All of a sudden, the puck comes your way and goes off your skate and in. Tough luck.
Calgary's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Shot! Too much congestion in front. Oh, what a hip check. He lined it up perfectly. Here's the pass down low. Drills them. The Flames gain control of the puck against the wall. Puck cleared from the defensive end. A packed house here in the arena tonight as the final seconds tick away. They're on their feet, saluting their team on a job well done. He tries to tuck it in. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. There's the horn, and that's the hockey game. Well, Cheryl, as my kids like to point out, the hot chocolate's never quite as sweet when you come up on the short end of an EASHL challenge.
Yeah, it certainly isn't. I'm sure it doesn't taste as good, and this one doesn't have a good taste either. They're going to have to regroup and find a way to reset for their next challenge.